So this is the introduction of QHHT today. So QHHT means it's a quantum healing hypnosis technique. Okay, so this is a very ancient. I mean, maybe Satya Yuga. That time it was there. All the rishis, munis have used it. It was rediscovered again. It was rediscovered by Dolores Cannon. So Mother Dolores has reintroduced it in the 1930s and 40s. I mean, it's like 40 years it was there. So so the QHHT, in fact, I should not say it's invented. It's a rediscovered by Mother Dolores. Okay, so you can note down the name if you're new joining. So please note down this name also, because it will help you a lot uh, going forward. Her work, her books, her videos will get to know about it so deeply. So Mother Dolores has restarted it, and this is the process of where it allows the pupil connect with the past lives, soul connect, divine interactions will happen with it. So it allow the pupil. Let's say you have come to having this session. Okay, so you can only access to your higher consciousness. You can only activate your own soul. Okay, the subconsciousness and the superconsciousness, and the possibilities are unlimited. Seriously, the possibilities are unlimited with it. Okay, so uh, ultimately it will change. Okay, it will create a change within themselves. So what is this? What we do in this? Okay, so what will exactly happen in this? So this is not a past life regression. This is not exactly a past life regression, but this is something will completely make sure that your conscious mind will be shut down. It looks like taking into trance, going into deeper and deeper. So what exactly happened in QHHT process? You let's say you have come with an issue. Okay, so let's say you have come with an issue. Let me take an example. Okay, so let's say you have a very a severe issue, which is a health issue, which is a beyond uh, doctors or beyond human uh, intervention. Okay, so you won't find answers to this in the earth. So that kind of issues, we like everyone have it. So what will happen is, each phase of our life will have one past life karma, or the multiple past life karma. So the thing is, in the beginning of this process, our conscious mind completely shut down, and we only, okay, I mean, you only gain access to experience your own past life, and experience the exact past life karma where this current life or current life situation is associated. Okay, so you can communicate directly with the greatest source of power and divine guidance. And when you only start experiencing your past life, the complete past life, you see it as a third person. Okay, you see it as a third person, and you see that what exactly root cause of the issue. Please mute yourself, please. Okay. So you see it as a third person. You see yourself as a third person, and you get the root cause of it, and you can only uh, see like a movie. Okay, your complete past life, you can only connect, the soul will connect, and you can only see that as a complete picture. Okay, so why people come into this? Okay, why people need to understand the karma. So we know every phase in our life is associated to some karma. Definitely, it can be this life or past life, or or multiple past lives, or in the same life you have a multiple phases of it. Okay, so who needs it? So anyone looking for their answers, their life purpose, or understanding deep meaning of it, or they wanted to know the background regions why this happened to me, or in depth of the situations. I mean, it can be relationship issues, health issues. I mean, professional issues, personal issues. I mean, each phase of our life, each relations of our life will associate it with some karma. We know everything. So here you don't need to interpret. This may have come from this. This may have come from this. You don't need to interpret. Here you can only experience your exact the root cause of the past life, where you can only see, where you can only experience, and and your soul will be activated, and it will show you completely as a picture. Okay, so like answers can be tracked back to a single past life even. Okay, or there are events where in a multiple past lives you have a multiple karmas which is not completely fulfilled, and it's keep on coming to you, keep on coming to you. Okay, so the first phase of QHHT is experiencing your own past life, and the second part, as you see, the higher self connect. Okay, so someone can ask, I have a physical issue or the emotion issues. Okay, yeah, answer. Yeah, I'll come to your questions once it's done. Okay, so yeah, so it can be a physical level issues or emotional kind of issues or the health issues. So anything. Then the next part of QHHT uh, is like it is not a traditional hypnosis. When you see the name quantum healing hypnosis therapy, people jump to the judgment that is it a hypnosis? But trust me, this is a completely different process where the traditional hypnosis won't happen. Okay, so QHHT is completely different. Okay, so there is no lead, there is no invocation. Okay, there is no like we never know. Okay, I'm just a facilitator here. Okay, we never know what's gonna come. You can only experience. Okay, you have a freedom to explore. Okay, so this is completely safe. This is not the name is hypnosis because the name has come from there, but it is not a traditional hypnosis. Okay, so I just love this quote. We are not humans with a soul. We are souls having a human experience inside. Okay. So Mother Dolores discovered the individual gain access to their own past life. So you may have question: Am I able to connect to my soul? Yes. Every being, like every human being, we are having a soul. So we used to call this the Jivatma, which you see physically, and Atma is a soul, and the Paramatma is the higher self, which is guiding the soul, which is like gaining to giving you resources. Okay, the place you live right now is you having karma with this. The people around you are having karma with it. So each and every phase of life, you have karma. That's the reason you are here. Okay, so why we need to get into the past life karma? Because there are lessons which are not learned, like like normally what we do. So today if you have something to do, if you won't do, then we feel that okay, it can be done tomorrow, we postpone normally. And it can be done in a years also. You feel that okay, 2023 is coming, you feel that yes, in this year I'll do this. Everyone will have this resolutions, or you have goals. Then you feel that okay, to 2023 didn't happen, okay, I'll do on 2024. So like that, there are lessons to be learned. There are the things to be completed, which is not learned, which is not done. Then it will definitely come back to you as a lessons again. So you have to live the life, you have to learn it, and you have to achieve this. So this is the process of incarnation, reincarnation. Everyone knows. And Bhagavad Gita, we should start with the Atma and Paramatma thing. Okay. So in the past life thing, I'll just get into details. When you get into your own past life, in this process of QHHT, the life will move from the birth to the end of the death scene. When the body vacates, no, the soul vacates the body, then it will. So listen to this part very carefully. When the soul vacates the body, then it will tell you what are the lessons they learned in that life, why is that life taken, and how much the fulfillment has completed, and what are the karmas got created because of the situations, various karmas created on the situation. And the past life regression, normal, you have listened this past life regression word, right? Why QHHT is different from that? Normal past life regression, you get uncontrolled, no, like random past lives. But here, higher self will show you the exact past life, which is your current situation. Let's say you have come for the back pain, or you have come for the depression, or you have come for the relation issues, or you have come for the, this is, I'm struggling from the past 20 years. This is not happening, and some of the regions it's keep on getting. Why I'm not able to complete it? So anything, it can related to any damn question. So related to that only, that past life only, it will be experienced, and you only know what karma is that, why this keep on coming to you, what is the root cause of it. So let me get into some of the scientific things here. So you can get it this all in Google. So I'll give you some of the basic examples. Okay. So in our mind, we'll have some 7 to 8 brain waves. Okay. And the major one is beta, alpha, delta, theta, and gamma. So no, let's say you are in very conscious right now. Okay. So you are problem solving, you are doing your job, so you are very conscious. Let's say you are driving. You have experienced this. When you are driving, you are constantly, every day you are commuting to the office to home to office. You might have thinking something else, but you can reach your office. No, it's like very smoothly. This is like alpha state where you are active, but your subconscious mind has taken over mildly. When you meditate, it's alpha state. The movie experience, you go to movie, when the lights off, when the screening starts, you laugh, you excited, the moments, emotional moments, you know that that's acting, and but you completely involved in the movie. You know that the acting, the graphics, but you won't mind all of them, and you just enjoy it, you laugh it, you cry it. No, anything can happen. Okay. So this is a state within alpha state. Okay. And when you sleep, no one knows that, but trust me, no one knows when you go to bed the exact point where you slipped into the sleep. No one knows. We'll getting into it. We'll go to bed. You can watch your mobile, or you can do anything, but you have no idea when you slipped into sleep, right? So there are different levels. When you go to deep sleep, you have a dreams. There's a delta level, and there's a time that you go into more deeper. I have this slide. In fact, this is my one of the days sleep tracking. So Apple actually tracks it. Okay, so can you see this? A device can track your brain waves. So this is one of my day where it will track the four levels: awake, REM, core, and deep. So now you understand the same person, we have a different waves, and Apple Watch can track this. So here, if you see one of my day, so I don't know how this 7.5 hours has came, but the 6.45 minutes, 6 or 45 minutes, awake is 4 minutes. I am the one, I just go to bed and I just sleep like this. So
Ah,
The red mark is the starting and ending. I just slept and awake. Okay, between this is a REM where this dreams and all will come. Core is a deeper sleep. There is a beyond deep, beyond deep sleep. This is called deep. Okay, Apple tracks it, and it's a 1 or 20 minutes. So normally 50 to 60 minutes of deep is a very good sleep. I am the one who sleep more, like go deeper and deeper. So this is the brain waves. So technically, we are tuned. Our human mind will have a tuning into different mindset. So here in QHHT, we completely, the conscious mind will be shut down, and we tune into the soul. And after that, for me, I'm just an instrumental here. The soul gets activated, and the past life starts, and I just see, okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? I'll just sleep, and I just check. I just like talk to the soul, and the past life, being connected. Once the complete soul, shows what happened in that life, it runs like a movie. Okay, after this, I'll give you some of the videos you can see of how exactly past life happens here. Okay, so the beauty of the QHHT is right now here, the higher consciousness. This is something you will never ever get anywhere. So this is like once the soul activates, the death scene happens, and after that, when it says that what karmas got created, how this happened and all, after that, higher consciousness awakes. Okay, so this is the part where exactly the healing also happens. So they will tell you, soul will not tell, soul will not interact with you. So please, guys, understand this part. Soul will have the record of your lakhs of your lives. Okay, so you get into that state where the past life will activates, and you'll get to know your complete past life. After that, higher conscious will take over. They will tell you why this exact past life has shown, who is that past life guy, who is that girl, or what exactly happened there, who is the parent here, and in this current life, how they are connected with you, and what is the karma which got created, and how it's actually resolved also. Let's say you have 1,000 doors, you have got one key. So knowing root cause is only 10%, friends. Knowing root cause is only 10%. Rest of that will happens. What exactly we can do with it. Let's say you have a severe spondylitis. Okay, it's bedridden. Doctor simply said it's autoimmune disease. You can't do anything of it. Okay, there are cases which we dealt. So when the soul comes, and it will show you why this karma created. So this is only 10% of it. You have 1,000 doors. You got to know. Okay, a key to open it. But you never know which door you need to go and open the key. You have a key, and you have 1,000 doors. No, the higher self will come into picture. Higher consciousness is a Paramatma. You can call it a higher self, higher consciousness, anything you can call. So this is the most invaluable part of this process, guys. Okay, so they will come and they will guide us completely what to do with the situation, and if the karma is so good, and they will decide. Okay, higher consciousness will decide if the healing can happen right now, or they can give you instruction what exactly you need to do to resolve this karma or to resolve this issue. So that instruction we need to follow. That is something amazing, right? And the higher consciousness will have the complete access to the universe. They can involve any divine beings. So this is the most beauty part of this. So you might have seen. I mean, you have seen like any of my videos. Some in some session, some Baba Ji has come some session, like Jesus has come, some Buddha has come, angels, numerous angels. Okay, most of the name also you never know. In the COVID time, especially Dan healers used to come. So they created by the angels. Okay, so like so there is no limitations here. Okay, it can be Ganesha, it can be Shiva. So higher consciousness actually can coordinate with the entire universe, and they can get if required. So they will actually coordinate. They can engage if it is required. So gods, angels, guides, ascended masters, higher self. So they're actually waiting to help us. So this is the process where we tune into that. So please understand, such a miraculous process. I'm not doing anything. This is all they. I'm the one who actually a bridge will connect, shutting down entire your conscious mind, and you tune into that where your soul gets activated. After your soul, I'm just going back. After your soul, higher consciousness will come into picture. After your higher consciousness, they will engage required required angel. So there's no religion here. Religion is something human created. There are situations where we have experienced the Jesus and Sai Baba together. They have done so many astral surgeries, okay, to the cancers, or the astral surgeries where they do the knee replacement, the liver transplants, pancreas, whatnot, clearing the the virus in the body. So there's no limitations here because they are really waiting to us, and they are waiting to interact with us. So this interaction part makes QHHT so unique, that interacts with the divine beings. So this is the part makes so unique. So here the you have an issue, right? So the higher self will engage any divine beings, right? So they are talking to me. So I am taking your questions. So I am talking to them. So they interact with me. This is what happened, and this is why the past life has shown. So this is the karma God created, and you need to do this, and you need to do that. And these conversations with the divine is something, I mean, such a miraculous, and that's the reason I said it's an amazing and unbelievable for the new people. Okay, so again, you need to understand that this is something you only connected. Okay, they'll only come and interact, and it's like so smooth, and the interaction this is something as good as I'm interacting with you or the Zoom. Okay. So again, I'm as reiterating, I'm just a facilitator here. They do everything. So this is a magnificent and wonderful how higher conscious knows everything about everyone. They care deeply for us, for each and every single person. Okay, they know everything because this is in this incarnation. I am the Jitendra. In this incarnation, okay, you are so and so person. You are the Nilima. Okay, you are the Sailaja, or you are the anyone. This incarnation only. They know each of your incarnations. They have taken, the Paramatma has taken care of each and your life. So they know better than even us. Okay, we have forgotten. Okay, we have forgotten our skills in the past lives. What the best we are, what good we are. Okay, what exactly we are not doing here. Okay, what the soul contract which got missed here. There's no secrets here. So they know you better than even know yourself. Okay. So when a client comes to see me, no, I know they will get whatever they need to know. So here I have no idea about you. Okay. So there's a process. I'll tell you how this exactly happened. But this is, I need to make sure that here I am just a facilitator here. Okay. So they only decide how much healing you need to. I mean, they can do. Okay. How much you can take it in that particular session, and what instruction you have to follow. So they do everything here. So this is something. So how this is all happened? So when your conscious mind shuts, so everyone having your subconscious mind, everyone knows. everyone knows ki in a subconscious mind is so powerful, okay, so amazing, and we use 2 to 3% of it. And Einstein and all, they used 12% of it, and you know how they changed the world, okay. And the sages and the rishis and all, they have used 70 to 80% of it. So this is the process exactly they used to follow. So, like once the communication is established, so Mother Dolores always says the shell breaking here. Once this communication establishes, the higher consciousness got activates to you. This communication is like permanent. After that, your intuitions or your thought process, your subconscious mind is like activated kind of a thing. And when the subconscious mind activates with your conscious mind, like you can do amazing and amazing, and it will guide it too. Okay, because we let's say you are in a traffic. Okay, you are in a deep traffic, like a conscious mind. Okay, we are in a all no noise, right? So if someone like want to talk to you on phone and all, it's not possible. Okay, so what subconscious mind does exactly? So this is like you are in a soundproof room, and they are guiding you. So they know what's the root cause. They know the solutions, and you only get connect and the greatest extent possible. So this is like the solutions or the capacity of it. This is like you may thinking that gods, the divine energies can come and interact. Yes, you whatever like it's again. Let's say someone comes with a question. Okay, this might happen. They like some of the clients know. I mean, a recent case, she has come for a father. Okay, I need my healing of a father. So and so like happened. This is what the situation is. But in that session, we got to know about her own past life, and she's suffering through a phobia which I never know. She didn't reveal that to me. Okay, so this is something they take care. They completely take care, and they'll give solution to it. Okay, so the starting point of it, is the key of healing hidden in the past life. Yes, it's always relevant to the current life, and what exactly the situation happened there. But it's very safe. You'll be very comfortable. Okay, you are in a sleeping position, and you'll have complete support of your higher self here. Okay, and I have no idea what may reveal. Okay, because they will show the exact past life. The higher self will take care. This is your meet your karma, the healing power of your. I mean, this is a wonderful image. Okay, so this is like the appropriate, like what appropriate to you. So let's say you have connected to me today. You have never known. So why this has happened? Okay, why this has happened? So the exact time has come. So normally we the conscious mind, we always try to have a logic to our life. If you really see your 20 like years of life or your 10 years of life, we might have planned something else, or we have thought of something else, but we apply some logic to it, but it's all happened due to our karma only. So there is a master, there is a admin, there is a higher self, there is a Paramatma. Okay, this may seem illogical and irrational to most of you, but this is the fact that the divine energies are so pure, so lovable. They are waiting to interact with us, and this interaction happens seamlessly. Okay, where there is no conscious interference, and as it shows that the mainstream science got ignored, and this is like the limitations are no limitation. Okay, the goal is like this is not to convince you anything you are not ready to accept, because why we take a multiple session. Okay, no, normally after this I'll tell you like how it's the process goes. In initial session, they will make you accept at your conscious levels only. They will not show you or tell you something which you are not ready to accept. Let's say you wanted to have a job change, But at that point of view, you don't want to do that. So they will take care. They will give you instructions in such a way that you can follow them. Okay, so they'll not tell you something. It's like it seems impossible. This is a like platform where you get tuned into that energy, where exactly these interactions will happen. Okay. Okay, I mean, this is some slide which is given by one of my teammates today. So I just put it. It's too much of a textbook for me, but yeah, I just read through the basic points of this. The goal is having the greatest self-awareness, expand our perspective, increase the creativity, enhance your spiritual growth, improve the relationships. Okay, you may feel, oh, why this person is like this, why this person is like this, oh, why this is happening for me. When they show exact region, what exactly happened with that person to you, what you have done to him, then see, every one of us are very great in judging others. So here what happens is you see your own past life as a third person, and you see why this is has done. Let's say you are right now, you are elder, and you have given a second grade homework. You see simply, you can solve it. But in your second grade, that was very tough to you because you have learned already. You have come to this age. This looks simple to you, right? So in our life, previous life, you are not that matured. Maybe you have done something to them. So the perception changes here. Okay, the perception and the awareness and the understanding changes here. And when you know your karma, then you get to know that, okay, why this relationship like this? Okay, this empathy and compassion and understanding of that improves like anything. So the greater piece of happiness. Yeah, individuals who reach the higher consciousness often report the feel of the peace and happiness and fulfilled in their life. So definitely, yeah. And increase the physical and emotional health. Yeah. So healing. Okay, this is one like topmost priority in this. Okay. The higher self only heals. The subconscious has the ability to receive it. Okay, based on your karma, they have decided. Sometimes they see is right the situation is the suitable for the healing or not, and they do instantly. Okay, after this one, I'll just present to you the recent session of mine, the recent experiences of mine. I think today morning only I just shared to uh your Dr. G. So I'll tell that. So they decide is it the suitable for the healing or not. Then the instant healing also happens. No pain, no medication, no surgeries. Client will be healed. There are situations where the right situation you have instructed to do. Once you do the instructions only, you will be healed. Then the instruction will be provided, and you have to implement them, and the healing happens gradually. Okay, so this is also decided by them. This can be the causes, can be present life, this can be past life. This is like the same. Okay, but often when you experience this all from yourself, this is 50% done. Very often simply understanding why this disease is present, the root cause of it. Okay, so root cause of any particular emotion which is got experienced by you, that is sufficient. And that itself, most of the cases, I'm not saying 100%, but most of the cases that itself is sufficient. Okay, it's a simple, quick, and instances healing will happen. So this is the slide with Madhuri, especially to me, because most of the people has come from the UK, US, and all. They know the QHHT traditional how it is. Here, like in India, okay, where we are, by our experiences, we have improvised it. Okay, they used to call as a mission QHHT, divine QHHT, and all. So, what exactly is this? Let's say there is a person in ICU. This happened in a COVID situation, and you know also, right? So, how we can benefit them? Let's say a person is not in a position to getting into that mode. Okay, he's in the hospital, or is not a position like deep depression or anything by an accident. So there are situations where the person cannot be getting into the process. So the possibility is we improvised it. In fact, this is not exactly part of the traditional QHHT. There are people who hundred of times they have gone into this sessions, and they gain access such a level that they can exactly they can access the client's past life also. Let's say someone in a hospital in ICU, how this process help them. So we will access to a person. Okay, we try to access their soul, their awareness, their consciousness. Okay, will be activated here. Like it's your mobile or my mobile. If you click on the YouTube link, the place there. So the souls, they know everything. Okay, so they access the client's past life. The higher consciousness will come. Client's higher consciousness will come, and required the Devi Devata or the divine will come and they will heal. So this is also possibilities there, and that this is also done in various scenarios. So this is called a surrogate method. Okay, where the person is not present, still we can access there and we can do. Okay, and normally that traditional thing will not happen in person only, but the improvised thing we are doing in online also, so that can also be done, and we are doing 100% online. Okay, this is extremely flexible method. So the mother says nothing is beyond the realm of the possibility. There are no limitations here. If you ask anything, yes, there's a possibility here, except the limits of your own imagination. Okay, I'm just muting everyone. So you know what? Like every time I just getting into this space when I interact with the divine. Okay, okay. So I'll get I'll get a new experience. Okay, so normally the clients know me who interact with me in a daily basis. They know me. I used to say this. Okay, so guess what? I learned I can do this today. This is what happened today. So there is no limitation. Seriously, so anything is possible here. I know it looks very miraculous process, but this is all practical. This is all like 100% practical. There's no concept of concept here. There's no concept of concept here. Okay, and it's all visible. It's all practical. Okay, so like who's really beneficiary? Like it's the possibilities. Like when I say unlimited, you can understand, address, heal, personal, professional. It's the safest approach, and this is the most important thing. Most of them ask: reduce the further reincarnations by knowing your karma. You have not done something, and it got postponed to this life. If you won't do this, they simply say 70 to 80 years of life we have given to learn this. You didn't do this. Okay, it get postponed. When you know your karma, when you do this, then your further reincarnations also can be reduced, right? And this is exactly happened in many of the cases. And we are 3 people. Okay, so this is the team. This is God from my Krishna, one of my team members. Okay, so myself, Jitendra, and Ravikant, and Sridevi. Okay, so we are the 3 people. Like we have started and doing it as a team. So we are the Mission QHHT practitioners, and we have to keep forward. And Mother Dolores, I said right. Okay, she actually passed away to 2014, and I have learned 90% of this from her only. So in the sessions, she keep coming, the angels will keep coming, the divine beings will keep coming, and they teach me how to do it, how to take it forward, and how exactly you need to do this. So this is like we are bridging you with the divine word. So we are just tuning it, and after that, it's all your space. Okay. So we are specialized in making a deep dive into it. Okay, tracing the cause of people's problem, but not this lifetime, rather than the present one. Okay, in other lives. Yeah, this is one of the slide I said that miracles, how the miracles happens when we allow with the divine presence, when we trust the divine process, when we let go our egos, and miracle happens when you believe the impossible. This is all the codes, but here we got a practical platform to make it happen. All of them, and many of them they explore, they come, they know all this, like this will happen, this will happen. They come to explore the mysteries of the universe. So we have witnessed a lot of miraculous, earth healing, and recently we had this portal light, right? Portal of light and ascension of the 3D to 5D, which is happened 2020 December 21st. So for the nature also, so many sessions will happen where we actually witnessed lot of universes, secrets, and exploring that. So you can experience the healing power, unlock the secrets of your soul, connect with your higher self, and discover your life purpose. Many of you come for the life purposes here, and the journey of a self-discovery. And with a note of, namaste to the Dolores Cannon. She's the one who my teacher, my mentor, my guide, always connected with me, always, she guided me. She's the one who rediscovered it, and still, she's guiding me a lot. And gratitude to the Mother Dolores. And this is the basics of QHHT. So mostly next week, I'll just guide you how exactly you need to prepare for this process, how exactly we do this process, and how you need to, what are the prerequisites? Okay, what are the prerequisites which you have to do to get into this process? Okay, so there are a few things which will I'll just talk in the next week. So I'll just give you a practical example which exactly happened last week. Okay, I'll just end with that note. Just a moment.